All right, so it's the middle of August 2024. We are in the midst of all of the implementation of all of the big ramifications from the NAR settlement. Had a question from two different clients that were like, hey, we heard about the settlement. Who is the class? There was a class action suit, as you know, kind of how those work around the country. This is basically for sellers. If you sold a property in the window of time, depending on, there were a few different actual class actions. Everybody thinks about the NAR one. There were some settlements before that, but if you were a seller between basically a time frame of between 2019 through like early 2024, you would have a stake to the funds in the settlement payout. You have to go to realestateCommissionLitigation.com. We've actually been instructed, we're not attorneys, we've been instructed by NAR to not give people legal advice. We never should. So I'm just giving you kind of some of the facts for where to go. But basically the attorneys were the big winner in this sucker. I've heard numbers that they got $500 million, something like that. The talk on the streets is that each seller will get somewhere between 18 to 25 bucks for if you sold a property. You had to sell that property through the MLS. So if you did it for sale by owner, wouldn't be included to you. But basically, if you had an agent, it was listed on the MLS, you sold in that 2019 to 2024 window, you have the ability to stake your claim to some of those funds for it. So you actually have until May of 2025 to make that claim as well. So, but you should get it in the mail. They're spending $5 million to send the mailer out to everybody, but you can do it digitally at that realestateCommissionLitigation.com, or the mailer should be hitting mailboxes in the next couple months is what I've heard for it. So a bunch of other changes we're dealing with in the industry, commission-wise, all kinds of different stuff that's changing buyer agency agreements to work. That's for a different conversation, but stake your claim if you sold a property in that 5-year window.